This ebook is designed specially for railway and SSC Steno exams. A lot of contractions and advanced physiographics are used for speedy writing. For the convenience of students, this ebook is designed on A4 sheets and it is printable. We highly recommend you practice it thoroughly. You can collect the ebook from the link given in the description box below.
It gives me immense pleasure to be here at the valedictory function of officers, trainees of Indian Audit and Accounts Services. I have been informed that School for Training Officers of Comptroller and Auditor General was established in 1950. And so far, several batches of officers have been trained here. Officers trained by National Academy of Audit and Accounts have strengthened the institution of CAG, and many of them have served the country with distinction. To be professionally prepared by such an esteemed institution is a matter of pride to all my young friends present here. The institution of CAG in its various forms is one of the oldest in the country. At independence, the founding fathers of our nation were fully aware of the importance of CAG. During Constituent Assembly debates, Dr. Ambedkar was of the view that CAG is probably the most important officer in the Constitution of India, and he extensively argued for independence of CAG for an effective oversight. The institution as envisaged by Dr. Ambedkar has grown in strength in past 7 decades and has made immense contribution to improved governance. I congratulate all of you for joining such an important institution. I trust National Academy of Audit and Accounts has prepared you for challenges ahead. As all of you take first steps in your career as public servants, let me share some thoughts with you. Ladies and gentlemen, past 18 years have been very trying for the country. Economy was badly disrupted due to COVID-19 pandemic. Government has taken various fiscal measures to alleviate distress and for welfare of the poor. These are often financed through money, which may be said to have been borrowed from our children and grandchildren. We owe it to them that these scarce resources are put to best possible use and are most effectively used for welfare of the poor and needy. CAG has a very important role in this. While performing oversight function, you need to be aware of opportunities of providing inputs for systematic improvements. Audit engagements provide a unique opportunity of gaining deep understanding of system and place you in a good position of suggesting improvements. governments will take serious note of advice made by an institution like CAG. This will positively impact our public service delivery standards. In 2018, I had addressed the 29th Accountant General's Conference. There I had marked that greater flexibility in scheme implementation has been given to states and implementing bodies. This is likely to improve program outcomes. However, this needs to be accompanied with strengthened financial reporting and accountability framework at local governance levels. Finance commissions have emphasized on similar needs. Most officer trainees graduating today will be joining field formations of CAG. I urge all of you to use skills learned during training for addressing these needs. State governments may be suitably consulted in this. I must again emphasize that meaning of Latin word audit is to hear. There cannot be a better place to hear than grassroots. This is my first visit to National Academy of Audit and Accounts. Such sylvan surroundings are a great place for learning pursuits. These surroundings also teach us of a very onerous responsibility of leaving same pristine nature for our future generations to enjoy. Despite India's developmental needs, we have undertaken significant responsibility to address global climate change challenge and environmental protection. I have been informed that CAG has taken measures to build capacities in the area of environmental audit. For our future, this is a very welcome step. We must always remember that constraints of resource finiteness can only be partly addressed by human innovation. For the rest, sacrifice by our generation is the only recourse. CAG has a big role to play in making us aware of sacrifices we need to make for our future generations. For citizen convenience, government processes are increasingly getting digitalized. Fast expanding technology frontier has reduced distance between state and citizens. Through direct benefit transfer, money can reach the poorest citizen in the most remote corner of the country at the push of a computer button. From audit perspective, this is a small challenge and huge opportunity. Using advanced analytics tools, information from large volumes of data can be weaned out without traveling afar. This can make the audit engagements more focused and efficient. Systematic red flags can be raised at an earlier stage. I have been informed that all of you have been extensively trained in these tools. You must put your training to best use. it must be added that we have to keep pace with evolving technology landscape. I am certain that CAG is seized of the matter. I have been informed that as Supreme Audit Institution of India, CAG has been chosen for audit responsibility of various important multilateral bodies such as United Nations.
If you have liked the video, hit the like button and consider subscribing.